Hello everyone, welcome back. It's a new week of vlogs. I am actually back for weekly vlogs. I know it's been a bit, it's been a hectic time, but I am back. It is going to be a somewhat normal week around here. It's Saturday. I've got new magnets on the board because we traveled. My adventures in Vegas, which you guys just saw, but it's a weekly vlog. Let's get to it. So it is Saturday and we have nothing today, which is great. We came back from Vegas on Monday, so it was kind of just like going straight into crazy work life and getting back to the swing of our normal routine. So it's nice to have today. My Stitch Fix arrived, so I have that to try on. But my first project for today is cleaning my office. Everything's just been kind of collecting in here. It's not too bad, but I'm just starting to feel cluttered and claustrophobic in the amount of stuff that's been collecting. So I'm gonna show you a before, and then I'm gonna sit here and reorganize, dust, just get my office all clean, do some spring cleaning here today, and feel better about the week. Plus, tomorrow is my first time recording with the RIP Tour podcast. If you didn't see that news online, I have been invited to join the RIP Tour podcast, which is a Halloween Horror Nights podcast. So I'll leave all the RIP Tour information down below so you guys can follow us there. The show has historically been Gary, Ash, Tim, and Luke, who are all my buddies in the Horror Nights community, but Luke decided to step away, that it was just too much of a time commitment for him right now, so he has decided to leave, and Gary, Ash, and Tim asked if I wanted to join. So tomorrow is our first episode that we're recording. It's gonna be a crazy one because we're doing this big Horror Nights draft with 3 other podcasts, so I'm just getting thrown into the fire on my first podcast. Technically I had a guest spot on the podcast in the past, but first one as an RIP tour guide, getting thrown into the fire. This corner is probably gonna stay the same. I still need to figure out where I wanna hang that artwork. Maybe I'll hang that today. I need frames for this other artwork, but as you can see, my desk is just a little cluttered at the moment. I've got my headphone and my new mic for the podcast. This corner is a mess right now. It definitely needs to get dusted and reorganized. It's just too jumbled. And then this has been a mess for a bit. So that's it. It's not that bad in here. It's just, especially sitting in that corner where everything's jumbled, I'm feeling jumbled. So I want to get that reorganized and clean. I want to do dusting. You know, we have 3 dogs, so we vacuum all the time thanks to Rosie, our little vacuum. The dog hair still collects everywhere else. So I want to just get this office clean and I'll be ready for the podcast tomorrow. So I'm gonna go get some cleaning supplies and a little garbage bag, and we're gonna get to it. What? No way. No. No. Wow. What the heck? Well, it's about an hour later and we are all set, reorganized. I didn't show it before, but I had a bunch of boxes sitting down there from getting all my podcast equipment. I hung the little sign there. I think I'm gonna have some more artwork up here eventually, but I thought that was a cute little spot for it. It's kind of my streaming background when I do stream. So there you go. I have that bag sitting there because that's my Las Vegas souvenir haul, and I'm gonna film that sometime this week to go with the end of Vegas. I have a whiny bean. Oh, it is past your lunchtime. It is. Mom got busy cleaning. Your lunch is late. How will you survive? Let's go. Let's go get your lunch. Let's go. Pizza lunch day. Yum.
White hot honey bacon and double pepperoni hot honey.
The white hot honey bacon's definitely happening. That was delicious. Our favorite garlic nuts. Excited. There's our cheese pizza and the hot honey with bacon and ricotta on there. It's like a white pizza. Looks so good. So we're back home from lunch, dinner, and it is time to do this Stitch Fix try on. So I've switched stylists a couple times. This is a new stylist again. I think they're gonna be a one and done, but this is the Bright Summer Colors for Florida box that this stylist sent me. Oh dear. So here we have items 1 and 2, but this top is cute. There's nothing objectively wrong with it. It's just not my style. It's not my print. I don't really like whatever is going on with this print. Not really sure what it is, but it's not my thing. It's just not my vibe. The top's gonna be a no. Then the shorts, I'm just gonna back up. They're fine. Again, nothing objectively wrong with them, but I already got a pair of like this same color a few boxes ago, so I don't need another pair. I like the other pair better. For the record, I did miss my preview, so I didn't pick any of these items because it came while I was in Vegas. So I didn't get to select anything, and I would not have picked either one of these. So 2 no's right off the bat. Okay, so this is item number 3. Definitely more my vibe, but I already got one super cropped tight top from Stitch Fix, and I haven't been brave enough to wear it yet. So although I do like the style of this one and love the color of it, I'm not gonna get a second super tight cropped shirt until I feel a little more comfortable wearing the first one I have. So this one's cute, but it's gonna be a no. So now we have items 4 and 5. We're gonna come back to the shirt in a second, but this was item number 4, which is a set of earrings. They're fine, but my favorite ones in here are these, and I have a set of earrings that are pretty much exactly that already. So I have so many post earrings, I don't need these, so that's gonna get returned. And then this is the last item. We all know what I'm gonna say. I need to put big bold letters, make a permanent note on my record not to send me cap sleeves. This color is pretty. It's not quite the bright summer color I was looking for, but it's still something I would consider a summer color. It's a cute design. It's got a little bit of lace on top, little buttons right here. It's trying. This one's gonna be a no. I'm just gonna return the whole box, and we'll try again for May with a new stylist. I'm on the Stitch Fix struggle right now, I really am. So good morning everyone. It is Sunday and I'm all set up in the office with my recording equipment to record this first episode of RIP Tour where I am a host. Getting all set up. I'll see you guys after the episode is recorded. So podcast recording is done. We have completed the draft from hell is what we're calling it. I'm not gonna spoil anything. You're gonna have to go listen to the podcast to see how it went and what lists and what houses we chose, what houses were stolen from us or given to us. You're gonna have to listen to the podcast to find out all of that information, but it was a lot of fun. It is now almost 1 o'clock. We started at 11, really like 10:30, getting everything set up. So it is time to have some lunch and see Mike for a little bit before he leaves for hockey. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. So Mike just left for hockey and I'm sitting here editing the Vegas vlog to go up tomorrow. And that reminded me that I need to do an intro and include Mike's tournament footage here. So without further ado, I'm going to include the footage from Mike's tournament. So that includes the 2 games I went to, which was game 1 and then the championship. So here is the footage from Mike's hockey tournament. I decided not to put it in with Vegas because I thought it worked better to have like travel vlog style for Vegas and then just have hockey here where the people who care about watching Mike play hockey are the people who watch the weekly vlogs. So here we go, hockey time. All right, well, we're at the rink. It's Zamboni time. So they're getting the ice ready for their game. Thankfully, this rink has a nice sports bar in it. So I'm able to sit here and watch because I didn't think to bring a hoodie or anything, and it's freezing in there. It's like perfect weather while we're on this trip, so I didn't think to bring anything warm. I've got leggings and boots. But did I bring a long sleeve shirt, a jacket, a hoodie, anything? No, I didn't think about it. So thankfully, I'm in the nice temperature controlled space, because otherwise I'd be freezing right now. I'm gonna be chilling in here, watching, and I think Mike's supposed to be here twice. The warm-ups. If for some reason you subscribe to my vlogs in the recent years and haven't ever seen me at one of Mike's games, because I haven't been to one of his games since we moved to Florida, he's the goalie. So that's Mike. But this is the team he does these tournaments with, and they're all based out of Long Island, which is where Mike's originally from. His best friend used to be on this team, but he doesn't travel anymore. But now Mike's friends with all the guys because he's done all these tournaments with them. So, Long Island Scouts. All right, here we go. And it has begun. Conveniently, Mike is here at the end where I'm sitting, so I'll get to see him twice. So 7 of the teammates have traveled to be here, and then all the other guys are Vegas locals that have been playing with them when they come to do this tournament. So I'm watching the game, and I've got lunch. Well, BLT and fries while I watch. This is the best arena I've ever been to for his games. I love it. First period is done, so he's going off to the other side, which means I guess I'll eat while he's on the other side, but not much happening. Period 1. Come on, boys. Oh, yeah! Okay, he's back. Score is 1-0 with Mike's team winning. 1 period left to go. Hey! They won! They won! 1 down. And here we are. Final game. They won! So hey guys, it is Monday afternoon. Already had a busy morning getting some work done, and I decided to take a break and run out and do errands. So I just dropped off the Stitch Fixes, because Mike had one too, at the post office. Now I'm going to Publix to get us a couple things, but I messed up on our food orders this week and I forgot to cancel some of our food subscriptions. So as you guys know, we're subscribed to a bunch of the different food boxes, but mostly I just cancel every single week. I just skip it, and so we still have memberships. I just don't order food every single week. With being sick right before I went to Vegas and then being in Vegas for the week, I forgot. So we got Hungry Root yesterday, and it was a box where I didn't even pick the recipes, so we're not really excited about any of the recipes we got. We're also getting HelloFresh and Marley Spoon on Wednesday. 3 different meal kits in 1 week. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Plus, I decided this week, I actively decided to try Factor 75 for our lunches. I'm really trying hard to get good macros for both lunch and dinner. And Factor 75, it's owned by Green Chef and HelloFresh these days, and they're pre-made meals, but they're very health, calorie, macro conscious. So I wanted to try it out. Mike used to order them before we were dating, probably early when we were dating long distance, to have as his meals, so we don't have to cook. So I want to try it out and see how it did for our lunches, because they're like 400 to 500 calories, and they're nice protein, vegetable, healthy meals. So I've got that coming tomorrow, and I'm just like, I don't have enough fridge space for 4 different meal companies all arriving in the same week. I don't know what we're gonna do. Also, it looks like it might rain, and I sure hope it does, because we are in severe drought. It has not rained here in months, and we are so desperate for rain in Riverview. Come on, thunderstorms and rain. So that said, at Publix, I'm just basically getting us some soda, some dog treats, just some staples in the house that we're out of that we need. So it's gonna be a very quick trip into Publix. What will happen, most likely, is that we'll put the HelloFresh up on our community page and just let someone in our community take it for free, because we just can't have all that food for 2 people. They are definitely getting rain down south. I don't know if we're gonna get any, but I just got Dunkin'. Time to go home and finish work for the day. Whew, I got home just in time. It was starting to sprinkle as I pulled in, so I just like threw everything in the garage as quick as I could. And I made it without getting soaked. But oh my gosh, it's glorious. It's finally raining. Ran the dogs outside for a quick potty trip before it started raining too much. I hope it keeps going for the rest of the afternoon. Ash, we need it so bad. So I got the new caramel chocolate. It's really good. Just iced coffee with the caramel chocolate and cream. I'm not normally a mocha coffee person, but this is delicious. Highly recommend the new caramel chocolate. I have my little shadow bean now because he heard the thunder. So now he's attached. He's attached to me. I go wherever Mom goes, I'm gonna go under her desk and hide. I'll protect you. Alright, that's the end of a thunderclap because I couldn't get my camera on in time. It's officially storming. I officially have a shaky bean. Oh, you can actually see his ears shaking. I think I need to get him a blanket so he can chill right there. It's okay, baby. I know it's not your favorite. We need this rain so bad, Bean. I'm sorry it has to come with thunder. Not his favorite time of year. So I'm gonna figure out a blanket for him, get him cozy, and enjoy the thunderstorm myself because I have missed this. Okay, I got him a blanket from his chair. He's still shaking, but trying to help him feel cozy and safe. He seems to have accepted this. He's still shaking, but he seems to be happy with this arrangement at the moment. As you can see, he survived the 10 minutes of a storm we got earlier. Yes, I know. He survived the great 10-minute thunderstorm. I wish we'd gotten more rain than 10 minutes worth, but it is what it is. So I need to go feed him and make us some dinner. So hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I had to think about what day it is, but we are out here enjoying a little porch time because we've got storms on either side of us, which are creating a little cool breeze at the moment. I'm hoping we'll get some more rain, but I want to show you this giant storm cloud that's out here. 1 second. Oh, now you're going out? You just came back in, silly doggos. You just came back in. You see it over there. Summer storm cloud building up because Florida's moving into summer mode, which we desperately need the rain. Our grass is fried. This area doesn't look too bad because it gets shade, but then right here, like the dogs obviously run right here along the porch, so that's pretty much always dirt. It's like their little path, but this is just absolutely fried crisp at the moment because it gets zero shade. So as we're looking at storm cloud there, it's real big over this direction. Jeez, it's starting to sprinkle. It's sprinkling on me. It's sun showering on me right now as we speak. That tall one. Well, the one right above me must be sprinkling. Somehow, the dogs are all looking at me now because I started talking. Somehow, it's after 5 p.m. right now. I'm not sure how that happened because I swear it was just like 1 o'clock and now it's 5:11. Somehow the day is gone. So I still have a chunk of work to do. I'm not clocking out yet. I still see some dark clouds in the distance, but we haven't gotten any rain more than a sprinkle. Still hoping for some evening rain. I wanted to at least say hi. Oh God. This has been my day. The dogs have just been on another level all day because they keep landscapers. There's landscapers everywhere. I thought we were done, but now another landscaper has started down the street and you can hear the chaos that's starting. We've had 3 different deliveries today because we had Factor got delivered, their Chewy got delivered, something else got delivered. It's been a day. Tonight we went super simple for dinner. We've got some blackened chicken tenders, peas, and Red Lobster biscuits. And that's our simple dinner tonight. Well, it's Sam's day. Look at all the pool stuff, summer stuff. It's almost here. Last summer, we got all the items we need to go to the beach except for beach chairs. So I think I'm gonna snag these beach chairs. I think they look pretty good. So I'm having my first Factor meal for lunch. So I'm having the vegetarian tamale bowl with spiced sweet potatoes and pickled jalapeno crema, which sounds really good. We'll see how I feel. Tonight's dinner is from Hungry Root. We've got some burgers with this nice little bun. They sent Thousand Island dressing, but I used this instead. And then it didn't come with a side, so I'm having leftover peas. And Mike opted to just have a burger. So hey guys, it is Wednesday night, and I think the only thing I've vlogged so far today was our dinner. I don't think I picked up the camera earlier, but it was a busy day. I had a couple meetings and then my staff meeting tonight, so didn't really have much time to talk earlier today. And then after dinner, I've been going around cleaning the house because I'm having some special guests over tomorrow. So Amanda and Chris are gonna come over. We're gonna have a spooky girls night. So I need to do some cleaning, get the house presentable for guests for tomorrow. It's almost 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna chill and relax the rest of the evening. And obviously I'll be vlogging when they're here tomorrow. So there'll be fun stuff in the vlog on Thursday. I'll see you then. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday morning and it's going to be an exciting day because it's Spooky Girls Day. So I'm wearing a spooky shirt to get ready for our gathering this evening. So I have a lot of work to do. I don't know if we're gonna watch a movie or just hang out, but it's gonna be a good time. So today's lunch, I'm having shredded chicken taco bowl with roasted corn salsa and cilantro lime sour cream. Mike is having the one that I had yesterday. There you have it, still steaming, looks pretty cheesy and delicious. Yesterday's was awesome. That tamale pie was so much better than I was expecting to be, very spicy. So I'm hoping this one lives up to that. So there it is, all stirred up. You can see it's got like a bunch of cheese and rice and beans. Looks super good. So today has turned out to be quite the hectic day because I think I wore this shirt and then manifested craziness. So first of all, Horror Night Nightmares released a rumor map. So wasn't planning for that today. So I don't have time to film a video today. I usually try to film as soon as they post and have the video out as soon as possible, but I already have a Vegas vlog going out tomorrow. We're having girls' night tonight. I don't have time to film a video today. So I'll probably try to film it sometime tomorrow or Saturday and get it up on Monday for you guys. But now that I'm part of RIP Tour podcast, we also need to record for that. So I think Tim, Ash, and I are going to record an episode for that tomorrow night. Obviously Gary's on UK time, so he can't just like record a podcast at midnight. So I think the three of us are going to get together tomorrow evening and record. So it's gonna be a busy couple days. My weekend plans pretty much got made for me. I'm gonna be just making Horror Nights content, and I think I just manifested it by wearing this shirt. But also for my Horror Nights people out there, casting emails have started going out. Like, it's April, but it's all happening. My brain is swirling with that. I'm trying to get work done, but I'm also very distracted by all the rumors that are swirling and all of that good stuff. So I need to focus and get some work done so I can finish getting ready for the girls to come over for girls' night. I think we're going to do a marathon of Treehouse of Horror episodes from The Simpsons. Well, Amanda's getting inducted into the family with Foster. I warn people when they come to visit, he's a face licker. So, you're part of the pack now. Colby, this is only round one. There's still someone else coming. That was just round one of the excitement. They're all calming down a little bit. We're about 20 minutes in now, so they've had a little time. Foster has not stopped face licking. I warned her that this is going to be him for the next however many hours she's here, but she's letting it happen for now.
I love dogs so much. I'm used to them just covering my face with spit.
Oh, he would gladly oblige.
Oh, yes.
It's nice and crunchy. It's like ASMR. Look at it billow with smoke.
That's not.
All right, well, it's pizza time. And Chris is here, yay!
Ghosts, and then we're having this
Yes.
for dessert. I'm the one with annoying food allergies, so everyone's working around my stuff, but
It's all delicious stuff.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's really good.
We are fine. So we're gonna enjoy some pizza
Yeah.
and watch some spooky shows. Oh look, Foster has a new best friend.
My pal over here.
He loved Amanda, but then Chris came over with cookies. And suddenly Chris is the new favorite.
you could eat my cookies?
Put that cookie down.
No!
All right, boys, behave. Ash is like, I don't care. I'm just got my binky. Well, the ladies just left. We haven't gotten the rain yet, but we're just getting all this crazy wind all of a sudden. So I hope they're driving home safe. Bad timing. Bad timing for sure. It's like a tropical storm out there right now. So that was such a fun night with the ladies. We mostly just hung out and talked. We did watch a little bit of Treehouse of Horror, specifically the Jerry Springer episode in honor of Jerry Springer, who passed away, or I don't know if he passed away yesterday or this morning, but they announced it this morning. In honor of him, we watched Treehouse of Horror, and of course, we're spooky ladies, so we gotta watch a spooky show. Now it's windy. I think it's gonna start pouring here pretty soon. I already took the dogs out. They're exhausted. They had so much fun having the company over. Ash was finally falling asleep. Foster spent the whole night trying to get Amanda's attention. He really loved Amanda. And Colby's tuckered. So they're gonna sleep really well here once this storm has passed. I don't think Foster's gonna like the storm so much. But once it's gone, they're gonna zonk out because they've been awake for so long. That was so much excitement, so much fun. Right, boys? So hello everyone, it is now Friday, TGIF. We've made it through the week. The weekend is almost here, but I still have a lot of work to do today. I have some grants that are due next week, but I wanna go ahead and get them done today. Foster is looking at me because he's ready to have nap time, but it is Friday. It's going to be a little bit of a scramble today because we're going to record the RIP Tour podcast this evening. So I've got a lot of work to do, gotta make us some lunch, gotta do the podcast, but it's gonna be a fun Friday. Right, Bean? Fun Friday! Fun Friday! Ash is busy growling.
Yeah, let's have a good Friday.
Today's lunch, Mike and I are both having the tomato and walnut beef ragu with herbed ricotta and zucchini noodles. And there it is. Lunch. I'm super spooky. This is what it's like when you start podcasting at 7-something p.m. I'm just sitting here in the dark. I didn't have any lights on or anything. I'm just illuminated by my computer screen at the moment. But we just finished the RIP podcast. Very exciting. Lots of things happening. There was a Horror Nights teaser that went out, so I'm glad I didn't film my video yet because now that whole teaser adds a whole nother level to things. So I'm gonna film my video tomorrow, put that up on Monday. So you'll have already seen that when you're seeing this, if you're a Horror Nights person. But okay, it is now 8:30. I need to go find some dinner. So let's go eat something. Dinner of champions, mac and cheese. All right, guys, well, it is late on Friday night. We're going to bed around here. The dogs just went off with Mike. We're heading to bed. I will see you guys again for another weekly vlog next week. Bye.